Hi, and welcome to my continuation of review a Star Wars movie leading up to Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of SkyWalker, okay? So, some of these Star Wars movies I haven't seen in like a couple years. Some of them I haven't seen since they came out in theaters. So on and so forth. So, what I'm doing is, before I can review each of these Star Wars movies, I'm going back and sitting down and watching them before I can review each of these Star Wars movies. So, as I go along and review the Star Wars movie for y'all, I will sit down and watch them, refresh my memory. Okay, that's what I've been doing. Okay. So today, I'm reviewing Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. So, a few days ago, I sat down and watched Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith to refresh my memory so I can review it for y'all, okay? It's been a long time since I sat down and watched the movie because I did see the movie in theater when it came out. I did remember seeing it quite a few times in theater and liking it. So let's dive into it. It's directed by George Lucas, Edgar McGregor, Natalie Portman, Hayden Christensen, Ian McDermott, Samuel Jackson, Christopher Lee, and Tony Daniel, Kenny Becker, Frank Oz. Release date, May 19, 2005, 140 minutes. Budget, $113 million. Box office, $848.8 million. And Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith is the first Star Wars movie to be rated PG-13. Okay? I remember going with my dad and brother on open night, try to buy a ticket for Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith, and it was sold out. Hey, that was back in the movie came out, 2005 or something? Yeah, 2005. So, open night, we couldn't go see it because we went to the theater and it was sold out. So I believe that we went and saw it the very next day and we got in. Okay? Now, growing up, I heard the thing that people didn't like about the movie. I'm gonna tell you and see if I didn't like them. Cause when I hear people talk about this movie, these are the things that come to my mind when I hear other people talk about the movie, and these are the negative that what they have about the movie. Like, they say, oh, they didn't like the way Anakin turned to the Doctor, how they're not convinced. I'll talk about that in a second. They don't like the Darth Vader thing at the end. They go, no. And they don't like Padme dying with a broken heart. And also, everyone liked the Anakin versus Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber duel. But the only criticism with that is until it gets turned to a lava, if you know what I mean. That's the only criticism with the lightsaber duel. It's awesome until it turns to lava, they take too long and turn to lava. Now, with Darth Vader, I watched the movie the other day, and I'm like, why people are bad mouthing that? That only like 2 seconds. Hey, I think fans of the overreaction, they want to have something nitpick, and they just want the prequel to be at a higher standard because they make the original at a high standard, like a masterpiece movie, and since the prequel came out after the original, they're comparing it like the original and want it to be good as the original, and they're trying to find every little nitpick. So let's talk about another flaw. Padme died with a broken heart. In my opinion, I don't think she died with a broken heart. Cause the reason I think that they said like people think that or don't like that because that joy coming to Obi-Wan. She lost her will to live. He said the joy there. She's very healthy, but uh, she lost her will to live. I'm not convinced because my theory is, right before Darth Vader does that no that everyone hates, it don't bother me because it's only 2 seconds. Because right before he said that and does that thing that everyone hates, like I told you, it doesn't bother me. Is the Emperor coming to Darth Vader and Darth Vader goes, "Where's Padme? Is she alright?" And Emperor goes, "The thing in your anger, you have killed her. I could have. I felt it. She was alive." See? So I believe she died because of Anakin's anger, like in the Emperor dead, She was, Anakin was choking her, and she was going, so, that's my take on it. We can have a lot of comment detection, friendly comment detection about those things. Another thing, detection I like to have right now is people don't like the way Anakin is turned to the dark side, and they're not convinced. I watched it the other day, and so Anakin is ready to strike down Darth Vader, the Emperor. I can feel your anger. And then he goes and tells Mace Windu that Senator Palpatine is the Sith Lord that we've been waiting for. And then he wants to go with them. He goes, "No, what you think is true, then you have gained my trust." So he told Anakin to wait in the Jedi chamber till he get back. And then why Mace Windu would go, to fight the Emperor and arrest them with the other Jedi. The Emperor playing a mind trick on him and put some thoughts in his mind like, "I have the power to save the one you love. You know what would happen if they kill me?" And so he's playing all that trick on him. And so while they're having a lightsaber duel, Mace Windu, the Emperor, and all the other Jedi, Anakin running get back in the chair and flies over there, and then that part after now this thing right here I don't like. Now I like the lightsaber duel. The only part of the lightsaber duel I don't like is the Emperor jump up, and I thought it was awesome, and jumped up and killed like 2 or 3 of all the Jedi masters that Mace Windu have with them. I'm like, come on, really? They didn't do nothing with the flip. And Mace Windu was awesome. And so that's the only part I didn't like, where Mace Windu had all the Jedi with them, and the Emperor killed all the Jedi except for Mace Windu, and then Mace Windu and the Emperor start fighting, and it was a good lightsaber duel, and you know that the Emperor just not trying real hard because he pretending and going to trick Anakin, and then you get to the part where he cut his hand off, shot them, and forced them out the window. That's the part I really don't like. I thought the lightsaber duel was awesome with the Emperor and Mace Windu, but all the other Jedi getting cut off just like that, I thought it was dumb. Like they didn't even try, or dumb. But then some people might be like, well, he is the Sith Lord. I'm like, yeah, but I would like to see the other Jedi Master that Mace Windu had with them fight a little longer. But we got what we got, and Mace Windu and the Emperor fought. It was awesome, and like I said, the Emperor is not trying because he wants to trick um, Anakin and tell him, oh, the Jedi are taking over, and and after he does the shocking, he comes guard on his face, and the part where they kill Mace Windu, I don't like. I thought they could do a better standoff for Mace Windu, like instead of they kill one of his, chop off one of his hand off, and he goes, ah, and then he goes, ultimate power, unlimited power, and shot them and flipped out the window. I thought that was kind of dumb, a dumb standoff. I thought it would have been better if Anakin and Mace Windu have a little fight scene, lightsaber duel. Then he get killed, but that was dumb. But there's some theories out there. I think one time I read an article or something that Samuel Jackson said that he don't think Mace Windu is dead. He might still be alive because you don't see the body. Where's the body? I kind of agree with that because they just shot them and hand get cut off, and because in the Attack of the Clones, Anakin got shot by Count Dooku and got him one of his hand cut off and he still survived. Same thing with Luke. In the original trilogy, he got shot a bunch of times by the Emperor in the Return of the Jedi, and still survived. So that's the a theory that people can have. It Mace Windu still alive. Okay, and then after that, we have one of the more iconic scenes in Revenge of the Sith, execute Order 56. So that's probably one of the best scenes in the movie. I like the lightsaber duel between Yoda and the Emperor. I thought it could be done a little better, but I liked it. I think a long time ago, many years back, after the movie came out, I read somewhere where I read somewhere many years after the movie came out, a few years after the movie came out, I read somewhere where that the movie we're gonna be rated R, and then they trimmed it down to PG-13. Return of the Jedi originally was gonna be called Revenge of the Jedi, and then right before the movie came out to theater, George Lucas changed it to Return of the Jedi because he said Jedi don't get revenge. I agree with that. So you might see a fan have a poster that says Revenge of the Jedi, and you might be able to get that or find that somewhere. And this one was gonna be called Return of the Sith. And so they switched it around. So I think the movie can be rated R. Like I said, they trim it down to a PG-13. I think it might be some speculation or some rumor or some article I read or somewhere like after the movie came out or something that the movie like we were gonna be rated R, but they had to like add some things or delete some things to make the movie PG-13, and like like the thing where Anakin go to the temple and just stand there in front of the youngling, and the youngling goes, "Well, there's too many of them. What we must do, Master SkyWalker?" And the way it would put you for like a rated, help you put you for a rated R rating if you were to fight the youngling with a lightsaber, and also show more tent of him getting burning. That would also help you put for a rated R. What I would like to see Anakin fighting a lightsaber duel with the youngling at the Jedi Temple, I probably would like have seen it. Well, I like to get this movie gone rated R. There might be some controversy about that, saying, "Oh, Star Wars don't need to be rated R." But in my opinion, they might help the movie. I don't know. I thought the movie was dark for being a Star Wars movie and being PG-13. Empire Strikes Back was dark, with that being PG. I like it. I have a few problems with it. Like the way they kill Mace Windu. And I'm not really convinced that he's totally dead. That's just my theory. And also I didn't like how easily the Jedi Master that Mace Windu had with them got killed all real easy, and they're all watching it. You're under arrest, and then he jumped up and killed them all real easy, except for Mace Windu. I thought that was lame. Now a lot of people didn't like the people liked the lightsaber duel between Anakin and Obi-Wan, but they said it went too far, and they didn't like it when it turned to a lava. But when he jumped and he said, "It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground right there. I have the high ground." You get a lot of meme out of that. A lot of meme. There's a lot of good stuff out in the movie. Young Grievous. I thought it was good, but I wish that they would have more character development for him, because he was just in one movie. He wasn't in episode 1. He wasn't in episode 2. Count Dooku. He was okay in the movie. The way they killed him, I liked it. It was dark. Cut both of his hand off and then shot his head off by Anakin. It was good. I liked it. It was dark. So there's some good and bad out of the movie. But I liked it. Thought the movie could be rated R. So you had some people with bad mouthing. No. And then Padme died of a broken heart. I don't think she died of a broken heart. I think she died because by Anakin anger. That was Emperor told Darth Vader right before he went, "No." I like the movie. I'm gonna give Revenge of the Sith, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, an A minus. So here's what I'm gonna do. After I can see Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of SkyWalker, I can see it, and I'll review it. And then I'm gonna come back and give you my personal opinion and thought on all the Star Wars movies. And maybe I'll give you my personal opinion and thought on the original Star Wars trilogy as a whole. The prequel movie as a whole. The sequel as a whole. Spin-off as a whole. Okay? Because when I review each of the movies, I'm trying to not talk about each other Star Wars movie relate to that movie that I'm reviewing. I'm just trying to talk about that movie just by itself. That's what I was trying to do. Just talk about this movie in general. Okay? So, thank y'all for watching. And so, I know the next one to come out for this is The Force Awakens. But there's another Star Wars movie that I'm going to review before Force Awakens. It's a little Star Wars movie that came out, I think, like, called Star Wars The Clone Wars. That little Star Wars movie. And I will talk about it and give you my opinion on it right before I review The Force Awakens. Okay? So I'm going to have to sit down and watch this movie. And also sit down and watch The Force Awakens before I can review the 2008 Star Wars The Clone Wars movie and The Force Awakens movie. Okay? So those are the next two Star Wars movies I'm going to review for y'all. And thank y'all for watching. And thank y'all for following me on my journey of reviewing all the Star Wars movies leading up to Star Wars Episode 9. The Rise of SkyWalker. So I got a couple more Star Wars movies to review for y'all until Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of SkyWalker comes out. And so let me know in the comment section down below. Do you like the movie and you don't like it? And let me know what on the negative you don't like about the movie. Like the Darth Vader, no. Or Anakin died with a broken heart, or the lightsaber duel between Anakin and Obi-Wan went too far, or the way they kill off with Mace Windu, I thought it was lame. But I thought it was good. And so, thank y'all for watching. And always, may the Force be with you. Always. Thank you.